What's going on? You know what time it is? It's that time, innit? You know? Hey, LSC TV, back with your boy Saint. Come on. Back with the boy ROMZ. Hey, what you telling me, ROMZ? What's good, bro?
Yes, man. You know, it just hasn't sunk in yet. It still hasn't sunk in, but yeah, man. Rod Trophy in the back. Onto
hey, ROMZ,
the next.
Do you know who? Do you know what we are?
Champion, champion.
Hey, come on. We're the most successful League Cup team, you know. Most successful, brother.
Hashtag number 9.
Come on, you know what time it is, bro. And like, hey, shout out everyone that's inside in it. Shout out everyone that's gonna watch this back on the playback in it. Please make sure you're liking. Please make sure you're hitting that subscribe button. Appreciate all the new subs that have come on. Hey, big up my brother ROMZ on the vlog, you know. Hey, just have to chop that out quickly, you know. Coming with the vlog for man, like, nah, listen, you done well on that one, man. Like, just quickly tell us what it was like being there, man.
Bro, the first thing, it was draining. What an experience, but it was draining, bro. Having to go not only 120 minutes, each team, all 11 players taking pens. It was crazy. By the end of the day, I was gassed. Don't get it twisted, but I was exhausted. Me and Saint were on the phone. I was like, brother, I need to sleep now. I'm knackered. But yeah, man, what an experience, man. Winning the trophy at Wembley, man. There's nothing compared. You know what I mean? Shout out Psychedelic
Sick, man. It's sick. Shout out everyone. Hey, shout out Psychedelic, man. Come on. Shout out Rods as well. Man, say big up, brother. Big up my guy, man. Shout out everyone that's seen the review as well. You'll know why my voice is amazing. Shout out Coppish as well. Go see it on there. Like, bro, I was doing the most, bro. You know what I mean? Shout out Conroy as well. But yo, obviously we're here now. Like I was saying to you off air and that, we don't really get time for it to really sink in. Like, you know, then ones there, we don't even get a young 4 or 5 days to, do you know what I mean? Really, like,
it's just on to the next one, bro.
Rivals, like Jay-Z, bro. You know, like that, bro.
On to the next facts, bro.
It's quick things, isn't it? So, all right. With that said, coming to this game, we're gonna keep it moving. Real quick one. As I said to you, it's one of them ones where, like, I don't even know when we come to our predicted lineup and that, it's going to be a bit mad because obviously we've just had our game. We need rest. We went extra time. Do you know what I mean? Went the full hog. And there's a lot of games to be played, in it. So it's going to be a bit techie, and do you know what I'm saying? But we're playing Norwich. They are bottom of the table at the moment. The only good thing I think personally is that because of their Premier League struggles and the way that they're going to want to stay in the league, don't think that they're really prioritizing no cup run like that. Right. But at the same time, you know what I mean, we got to really just go and do what we got to do. And yeah, like, what's your thoughts going into the game?
First of all, shout out House of Hoff, but we'll get into it soon.
Come on.
But Anfield, all the players, not all of them, but the majority of the players that played 120 minutes, we have to have some sort of rest, because I've got one eye on the West Ham game, and them man aren't just no average team. Do you know what I mean? Like, they can turn up. Gave us our first L of the season. Like, we need to get them back. We will get them back, but I'm gonna go with quite an unusual lineup, should I say? But yeah, man, I think we'll do it, but our players need rest. 120 minutes deep. This would be Salah's fifth in like a space of 6 weeks, bro. It's crazy, fam.
Crazy, bro. Just rest up, G. Crazy. Why don't we hit some of the comments and then we'll get into our lineups, innit? Yeah. Shout out JJ, what's good, my guy. Psychedelic side. It's had a feeling the pens might go to keepers, like the Man United Europa final where the game missed. Luckily, Kepa ballooned it rather than Kelleher. Kelleher's a G. That's why top bins it, bruv. You know them ones.
Remember, you used to play outfield. I kind of knew you scored. Much as you're still nervous, bruv. You used to play outfield, bruv. He's got tech. You know what I mean? Shout out Zaberi.
Bless up saying, why can't I send the super chats, big man, bro? Zaberi, my guy, we're climbing. We're getting there. I think we got to hit like 1K subs and that. Do you know what I mean? Before we can start sending super chats. But love for for the intent anyways, bro. That means a lot, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, bro, you know you made it when man like Zabiri's locked in. You know, like that. Like, you know, like that. When I see Zabiri sometimes.
I made it.
I know I've made it, bro. Zabiri with a braid. Hey, don't piss me off.
No rest for the guys.
No rest for the guys. FA Cup. Bruv.
I hear you, House of Hoff, but
you know them way there.
certain man will have to be rested today because West Ham, remember, like, West Ham, they're not a joke. But I hear you. We're trying to clean up everything.
They're not.
But yeah,
everything cool. All right, so boom, let's get straight into the lineups, man. All right, we're gonna do defenders. We'll do it section by section, innit? Yeah, even the first one's a bit mad because I'm like, do I just tell her the next game because he's hot? Yeah, because he's on fire and it's a goalie. I know he had 120 minutes, but really and truly, like, these are the games that you expect a man to play, innit? Is keeping. If I do that, am I keeping Alisson cold for West Ham? Do you know what I mean? Should he come and get a little? Bro, it's mad, like.
You know what? Yeah, you just changed my mind again because I was adamant with Kelly. I thought, yeah, good form, but then just won us the trophy. Played 120 minutes, but then you're right. You want Alisson to kind of be warmed up before that weekend game, bro. So.
But then Alisson ain't the most, like, touch wood, like Alisson for a goalkeeper can be a little bit injury prone, and I would hate for him to maybe pick up something in this game where I'm like, Kelleher could have played, and I personally, I'm going to go Kelleher. He's still hot. The young boy is still, do you know what I mean? And he ain't going to get a load of games. This is a game that's suited for him. Do you know them ones there? So I'm going to go Kelleher. What you said?
Yes, I agree with Kelly. You know why I agree with it? Alisson normally doesn't need time to warm up. You can chuck him straight back into the mix and he does his thing. You know what I mean? So I agree with you. I would start Keller as well. He's high off confidence. Probably make some more brazy saves. You know what I mean? So I'd play Kelly as well.
Cool.
Shout out Marco. Nah, players need to step up and win games.
Welcome, Marco.
Simi, Ox, Taki, Divock, Gomez, Curtis, the depth is there. I agree, bro. We'll get into our team now. But I agree with you, bro.
It's combinations. It's combinations and that. You know, like that. It's combinations. You know, when you got the safe and that, all the numbers are there, big man. But it's the right combinations, you know, like that will just unlock the thing. And then, you get me? So, yeah. Come on. LFC Aaron and that. Well, go on, my guy.
Difficult decisions for
Klopp.
Facts.
Yeah, man. You want to make momentum going. Yeah, bro. Definitely. You want the momentum. Going. So these are the things that's like, if it's difficult for us, it's got to be difficult for him. He's got to be sitting there with a headache. But these are the headaches that we want. You know what I'm saying? Big up with me. Saints yesterday when you left, Coffee's rumor has it. You are the geezer that kissed a random man celebrate. But I don't know about no kiss, bro. But nah, the man, they're doing too much in it. You know, them ones there. Weren't none of that. But I'm not gonna lie, there was a whole heap of like hugging up man and that. Yeah, definitely, bro. Only football can do that to man. You know, like that.
Yeah.
Shout out everyone that was there. And these Glasgow man as well. Like, you know what I mean? It's emotions are high, but no. That's it. I bet it was Matt that was saying something like that. He's just still hurt. That man told him that his spirit animals are hibernating bear. That's all it is, bro.
I remember. It might have been once, you know. It might have been once. I think it was Matt or Mons. I think Mons shut it in there. Shout out Mons, man. But
yeah, shout out Mons, each and every man like what's it called? What was my kid? Kodak Black and that killing. What's it called? All right, back line. I'm gonna say.
Shall I give you mine first?
Yeah, give me yours because mine's techie. I had mine and I'm still doing up.
Position by position, or should I name you my fullback four? Because I thought about this all day, bro.
Name me your fullback four.
Cool. I know Rashika gave him problems a couple weeks ago when he played him when Rashika was on the left, but I played Gomez right back. I'm even very sensitive towards our strongest starting 11 because I don't. Word to what you said, I don't want no injury. So as much as Gomez would say isn't obviously their best going forward, he is good defensively, and I feel like he'll sharpen up because Rashika, as you know, Saint was giving him problems last time. But I still go Gomez right back. I'm gonna go Matip. Nah, you can't drop. That's the only player I'm starting this. I'm gonna go Daikon and Ibu only because Matip played a lot of minutes in the final, and I'm gonna go Simi left back. What about you?
I'm gonna go with the lineup that I thought. I was gonna change it up, but I'm gonna go the lineup that I thought initially, and I'm gonna go Millie right back. I'm gonna go.
That's a shout. That's a shout.
Ibu and Gomez. That's the only reason why I wouldn't put Gomez right back because I'm gonna put him in the center as centre back. And put Ibu and Gomez. Virgil needs a break, bro. Matip, I ain't even bro. Like you don't know, like Matip needs to sit down in it. I don't even want to see him on there. And Virgil needs a break, and I don't see why. Like who are we worried about? What Perky and like who Gilmore and like who's really like do you know what I mean? They're out and out like that. Ibu and Gomez couldn't pattern. And then I'm gonna go Simicast on the left. So that's what I'd go with. I know it's a bit mad, but I think it gives Trent a rest. It allows Gomez in the team in his natural position. Do you know them ones there? And I think it'll be good enough. Do you know what I mean? So let me know. Marque saying Gomez, Ibu, Matip, Simi. Matip, bro. FA Cup, bro. Just played like, bro, you man. This is the best season that we've got from Matip in terms of injury. Like, and we've got we got Champions League games. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've got serious games that go on. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I want to see Matip in this game, bro. I wouldn't mind seeing Matip come back in the West Ham game. Yeah, you know
let's see Aaron's Gomez, the same as you.
Simicast. It just makes sense, innit? It just makes sense. That's what I'm just trying to see. Do you know what I mean? It just makes sense to me. We'll do the same as Marque, Matip and Simi. Cool. Like, I hear that. So either one or in it. Like, I like these problems, so do you know what I mean? And word to everyone that would say to Matip, I rate Gomez. Touch wood, I don't want to see him Brock. But if he was to Brock, it's not like last season where it's like, oh my God, we're done. Do you know what I mean? It's like I do rate the backup. So I'm easy with it. Then we get into the midfield, innit?
This is what I had most problems with.
Come on, shout out LFC for life, man. When I was thinking about it, where did I go? I think I went Hendo, Keita, Ox.
You went Hendo, Keita, Ox. Mine was similar to you, other than Ox. I had Hendo, Keita, and Elliot. I know it's been a bit stale when we've seen it before, but I do feel it will give Elliot license to go. Because remember, we were speaking of air. So we might have to reconsider because we've tried him in the middle a bit. I know he's still young, it's premature, but you know what I mean? Like, maybe if we put him out wide, we might get a bit more productivity. But I think if there's a game Elliot's going to thrive in that midfield three, I think it will be this game.
I feel like it's going to be Hendo, Keita. I think that third midfielder is I'm easy. I go Ox because I haven't seen him and I feel like he needs, do you know what I mean? I feel like this would be a good game for him to just dominate and, like, do you know what I mean, deal with. But I'm easy with a Curtis Jones there, do you know what I mean? A Harvey there, Elliot, Henderson, Ox.
There's a lot of suggestions, you know.
There's a lot of different Hendo, Curtis, Ox. There's a lot of different, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Jones will play because he didn't feature on Sunday. Yeah, but Ox hasn't featured as well, you know? Like, we have to see what going on. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of players that I'm easy, bro. I'm easy. I ain't even gonna lie, man. It's easy, bro. Backline of Kelleher, Bradley, Gomez, Ibu, Simicast. Midfield of Milner, Ox, and Curtis. And forward line of Jota, Origi, and Taki. Bradley, Connor Bradley. You know what? That's a very good shout. I'm going to take Milner out of my back line and put Connor Bradley on the right. Still, that's a very good shout. Shout out yourself, Trevor, man. Yeah, man. That's a good shout, Connor Bradley, isn't it? That's a good shout. Shout out yourself, man.
I agree with this. We're going to come into our front three now, but yeah, that's why I didn't put Ox into my midfield.
Okay. I put him at the top. All right. So then up top, what's yours? Well, let me hear your front three then before I go.
I've been set on this. Jota on the left, Origi in the middle, and Ox on the right. That's my front three. Cause I think
Jota definitely he fit to start, yeah?
Say again?
Jota fit to start, yeah?
So I didn't hear that, bro. I think it cut out a bit.
No, sorry. I said, is Jota fit to start, yeah?
Yeah. He's fit to start. I think even
I like that lineup still. I like that lineup.
Even like he got his little run out the closing minutes of the final. I think he's ready to start now. I think he needs a couple goals just to get him going back to the Jota we know. And that left him cutting in. I think he does the job.
If I agree, okay, I agree with your front two, yeah. If Ox don't play in the middle, if Ox plays in the middle, like I suggested, I wouldn't mind seeing him in Amino on the right because I feel he needs to get. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? He did well, like in the cup, in the League Cup, and that. Oh, and I don't know if it's just because Demo was just on me, man. Done the late stream with Demo, because you hear his words, like so. We break the young boy a little chance in it, so I wouldn't mind seeing him in the on the right. If they go for say like a CJ or a Harvey Elliott in the middle, then I wouldn't mind seeing an Ox on the right. So either way, I'm with that still. Like I get, but I'm with Jota and Origi starting 100%.
You know why I put Jota on the left and not through the middle? Sometimes when he plays in that 9, he finds, I know it's not his forte, but he finds it hard to link play. I think if he receives on the left, we've seen him run at man, he'll still be a problem, probably score. That's why I have him out on the left. And at D9, I think guaranteed to back tomorrow. Like it's coming, it's brewing, bro.
It's a fact. Big fact. Yeah, big fact. Ox, Hendo, Jones, Minamino, Diaz, Origi. I like it. The only thing is I'm like, I was just about to say, allow him to just take time, and you know that one day he's seen probably more minutes than he thought he would see. Like that, allow him to just, catch some breath. But, nice to finally have selection. Bro, Marco, tell me again, bro. Imagine we're sitting here and the chat is brazy. I'll do this, and that. Next man did it. That is sick, bro. Whereas we'd be like, yo, ROMZ, who's available? Who's healthy? Like, you know, Taki, Origi, Ox.
Comment guys going mad. Shout out everyone inside.
Yeah, love. Come on. Yeah, keep them coming, man. Keep them coming. Taki will definitely play, brother. Yeah, I have no problem with Taki playing. Like, I feel like he deserves it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, he deserves it. He's been on crud in these domestic cups are Taki's games, bro. Do you know them ones there? So yeah, man. I'd like to give Hendo one of them people. I'd like to give Flacco a rest. Do you know what I mean? So that's why Hendo comes into my midfield, and I'm pretty sure that's probably why he comes into yours as well. Like, and he's been doing well. He's been doing well.
Yeah,
Allison, Bradley, VVD, Kanate, Simi, Keita, Ox, Jones, Jota, Origi, Taki. Let me ask you, House of Hoff, yeah? If VVD plays this game, when do you see VVD getting a rest? Exactly. If you have to play VVD in a 5th round cup final against Norwich, as the competition gets closer, as the Champions League gets further, as the Premier League becomes more squeaky bum time, when do you see him? Do you know what I mean? I would assume that we have enough with what we've got to allow him, especially having played 120 minutes. That's what.
Do you want me to be honest, bro? These 7 are just. I don't mind them being introduced as the game goes on, but these 7 for me just can't be in the starting lineup. Trent, Robbo, VVD, Diaz, Salah, Mane, and Fabinho. Them 7 just they can come on. They can't be starting, bro. Like they're probably our core. We're gonna need them, and the games are coming thick and fast. But to be fair, House of Hoff, I agree with the. Other than VVD, I think the middle will get exposed. That's the only thing I think. Cater, Ox, Jones. Is there enough security in that? I don't know. But then you would say we're at home against Norwich. It should be enough to be. And word to you saying they'll probably even play an understrength team themselves because they're prioritizing the Prem. So I hear it, House of Hoff. I do hear it.
They've taken three consecutive losses in all competitions, bro. They're in a bad state. I was saying to you off air, like I feel like they're doing all right. When I looked at their form guide, I was like, actually Southampton slapped them. Like, yeah, it's not good, man. We still need a spine to steady the ship. Don't look to score 10, but gently score 3 at a canter. I like that, you know. The way man said that's poetic. You know, gently score 3, you know. I like that. Just put them to sleep with the ease, you know, them way there. I like that. Depth is marinating nicely. I like that. It's very, very true, bro. You know them way there. So yeah, even psychedelic scientists is onto man saying free the samurai, you know. I hear that.
You'll be
trust me, Demo will be on, man. Demo, I hope you know in it that man's been backing him in it. So do you know what I'm saying? Like, back the free the samurai still. Let him cut these man up into smithereens. Bonk is saying Kanate, real talk. So his lineup is Kelleher, Milner, Gomez, Kanate, Tsimikas, Hendo, Ox, Jones, Minamino.
This is pretty much your one, other than Jota, isn't it? I think that was pretty much your one.
It was, but I did. It was at first. Remember, I changed up Milner for Conor Bradley. That was a brilliant shout. I like that. And then this was, other than, pretty much, I didn't put Diaz. I put Jota.
Yeah.
I didn't put Diaz. I put Jota. All right, let's get into the score predictions, my G, and let's start slapping the score predictions in the comments, man. Let me know what you think. Norwich have injuries, so they can't go strong. Oh, okay.
What you going with first?
Okay, I think 3-0. I like. Was it Trevor? A gentle 3-0. I like that still.
I think
yeah, Trevor, my G. Yeah, 3-0. I'm with you. I'm on that board, fam. I've jumped on.
I'm gonna go with. Might be a bit too humble, but I'm just gonna fit up what I go with. I go with 2-0. I think because a lot of the personnel has been changed, we'll still have rhythm, but it's not gonna be as fluent as it normally is. Obviously, if we had our strongest starting 11. So I even think the goal will come late it'll be a goal either side of half time, and I think we'll do it 2-0. Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Dean Smith plays a good brand of football. Like, do you know what I mean? He's no mug. Like, so you know
great comment, Mark.
Even though they're at the bottom of the league, but
and
Norwich have big Prem clash versus Brentford on the weekend,
and that's their relegation rival. So yeah,
that's true. They will definitely prioritize that game more highly than they would against us.
No, both teams obviously. Definitely. Both teams are going to prioritize the weekend more. Us, because of West Ham, and we're trying to add more pressure to City. And them, look, because they have to survive, you know. Well, they're trying to survive. I don't think they will, but they're trying to survive. So I think both teams will field a weaker team. House of Hoss said
VVD is crucial for the back line.
He might play 75 minutes before being substituted, and Gomez moving into centre back. Just can't see VVD being rested unless forced. I hear you, House of Hoss. It's a techie one because he's playing so well. But word to you saying if you rest him, if you're not going to rest him this game, what game do you rest him now? Because I'm not resting him against.
And the thing is, you got to remember as well. Our manager, as good of a tactician as he is, and as good as everything, he showed with the Kelleher thing. Like he's a human being. You know, them ones there is a human being first. Like, man has just come back from a cruciate injury. I think if man can, you know what I mean? Like, we went and that's why we were crying out for rotation. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think, like, in a game like this, I just don't think he would. Just because of the fact that this ain't 18, 19 verge. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got to take time because as crucial for the back line as you say, God forbid, touch wood. Do you know what I mean? That I'm not even going to finish the sentence, which is what I'm saying.
Exactly,
So,
yeah. Yeah, I agree.
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I agree as well. People forget he's all right. And can you imagine the speed, bruv? Gomez and Kanai, where them man going, bruv? It's gonna be like running in treacle, boy. They're gonna nab you like deeply. It's gonna be mad. Yeah, all right, cool. So I've said 3-0, you said 2-0. Let's get into the last bits of the comments and then we will bid out because you know what I mean. I gotta get out of here and that.
I agree, Marky. VVD should have his
feet up for this game. He should, man. He should definitely. Norwich will rotate. Yeah, definitely. Not even man said VVD should not even be on the bench. Yeah, bro. What do we need? What do we need him for against Norwich, bro? Like,
you know, I'm gonna go.
What we're gonna be 3-0 down and then be like, raw. We need man to come in. Like, come on, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna even add to that. I don't want to see VVD and Salah in the squad. I want them to just be in the stands, kick back, be a fan. Like, I just want them watching the game, bro.
I don't want to see Mane in the squad, bro. You can have Diaz. Diaz can come on second half and that, Diaz, but I don't want to see him start.
You're right.
You know what I mean? Like,
you're right.
What do we need?
You're right.
Like, nah, bro. Relax, kick back, chill. You know what I'm saying? I don't, bro. Start a young Cade Gordon if you want, bro. Whatever the fuck you want to do, bro.
Bro,
you know
I knew I was forgetting something. Bro, I knew I was forgetting something. Remember when we did the Arsenal and Liverpool preview for the second leg, and I said I would start him, and he actually started. And man was saying it's a bit. I rate him so highly, but I forgot about him saying even him on the bench. Yeah,
him on the bench for me, definitely. I'd like to see him get minutes. To be honest with you, I'd like to see us probably with my lineup be say 2-0 up, 60th minute or something. Do you know what I mean? Bring him on, let him. Do you know what I'm saying? See out the game or whatever the way, or if he starts, whatever, man. Like, but I'd like to see him get minutes still. If he gets mad, Matip on the bench just in case. I'm calm. Morton, yeah, Tyler Morton. There's a case for him. I wouldn't be mad seeing him.
I'll say off the bench though.
Get my midfielder. Yeah, maybe still.
I have
must be on the bench. Insurance policy. There are 5 subs. Don't want any regrets.
Bro, let me ask you something. And people in the comments, would you include Fab in the matchday squad? Just for that security? Maybe not necessarily bring him on, but would you include him?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. I'd include him, but I wouldn't like to bring him on if I'm honest with you. Especially if we've got man like Morton as well. I think Morton's injured. Klopp said, okay. Apparently, Zagada said Klopp's injured.
No, but we should have VVD shouldn't be in a matchday squad. We should, if we can't be a second string Norwich at home, there's problems, and we don't have that problem at the moment. VVD, Salah, Mane, don't need to be in a matchday squad, in my opinion. I hear what you're saying, but
big up yourself, Ilyas Ibrahim, man. Well, go on, bro. Love, man.
Yes,
hope you're enjoying the content, my guy.
Yeah. Maybe if we aren't winning off.
All right.
No, we'll for me, we'll be 1-0 back, 1-0 up by that time. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I agree, man. But yo, people, man, that's us. Gotta wrap it up real quick. Actually, we got any more comments coming through? Last one.
One more.
Don't forget we were 1-0 down against them.
Yeah, but
we ended 3-1, innit? Like, you know that.
And Trevor, add a bit of context to that. They would have had a stronger team when they played us. And then again, you could counter saying we would have had a stronger team. But remember, Trent weren't starting. We had Gomez on the right. Yeah. They're not going to field that same strong team. I could be wrong, but I don't think they will, because they've got an eye on survival. Do you know what I mean? So they're going to prioritize the weekend more.
Might not need Fab then. Hear that. But yeah, shout out yourself, psychedelic, man. Love, man. And Ilias reckons that we're gonna go strong. Is Klopp gonna go strong?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just kind of pretty much like went into that still, but I don't know. Like, it's Klopp in it, and if he wants to go as strong as he's the one that sees the man, them, and if he's like these man got juice in their legs, then so be it. But there's a couple man that I probably would want to have words with Klopp if I do see Salah in there. If I see, do you know what I mean? There's certain man that need a break in it. But yeah, man, do you know what I'm saying? But yo, now people, hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a real impromptu one, and we still had a bagger man in here. The comments have been going brazy. So like, big up yourselves each and every time. Like, let me know. Listen, shout us out on go follow us on socials as well, because we be corning, and do you know what I mean? Saint LSE TV there, do you know what I mean? Romel
That's
Andre,
right there.
one is it? Do you know what I mean? And one, make sure you know that. But yeah, come on, man. But nah, listen, that's us. Anything to say, Ron, before we go, my G?
I don't really know what to say. Just we're gonna beat Norwich, you know what I mean? On to the quarterfinals, speaking it into existence, positive affirmations, you know what I mean?
Done, no.
Yeah.
Done, no. You know, like that. This brings some, yeah, bro. All of that, bro. You know that. Come on, we're doing this. Shout out LSC, Aaron. Shout out Channing. I see you inside. Listen, we're out. Hope you have a good day. We'll see you tomorrow. Boom.